Okay, I figured it's about time for me to do the year I got the runs brain dump. And the reason why is I realized I haven't really talked to you all about my plans for this year. I have brought up the fact that I started a second YouTube channel, which I called Mile Marker Run Films. And actually the exciting part about that is two people contacted me and they're interested in me filming one of their mile marker events. One is going to be in a couple weeks. I'm going to be filming my friend Bert, and he's doing an indoor triathlon, which is going to be so cool because I don't bike and I don't swim, but I can follow him and film him doing all this because it's indoors. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be really cool. And so you don't miss it, why don't you subscribe to my Mile Marker Run Films YouTube channel. I'll put the link in the description below. Someone else contacted me and they want me to run with them during the Big 12 5K, which is going to be a test for me doing this because he runs at about the same pace as I do, and that's not an easy course. It's pretty hilly. So it's really going to let me figure out if this YouTube channel is going to work, because I do know that the most important part of this is whoever I film runs slower than me. Otherwise, it's just going to be a lot of behind the back of their head, or I might lose them altogether. So, great test. I'm really excited. Stay tuned. The other thing that I'm going to do this year is I'm going to run a lot more trail runs, I think, because I've really decided, besides the fact that I love doing trail runs, I love the trail run community. They are so nice. And it's funny because it's so different from the road running community, and we're all out there running. So why is it so different? I don't know. The only thing I can figure out is maybe maybe it's because trail runs are so much more intimate because smaller groups show up, and you're not as much worried about your finish time or placing in your age group as just finishing. So, okay, so now that I told you about my interest in continuing trail running, let's talk about how ridiculous I am. I think I'm going to try running a 50K this year. And I almost signed up for a 50K next weekend. Now, I know I could do it, even though I would probably have to walk a large portion of it. And I could come in the 9-hour and I know I could come in the 9 hours that we're allotted to do this, but I think I'm going to pass and maybe just do the 10 mile or just do nothing at all, because I have the Liberty Half Marathon the next weekend. And even though I know I could somehow squeak out a 50K, I'm pretty sure I would be killing myself if I tried to do a half marathon the next weekend. And I really admire all of you that can do that, but I can't. I am running more this year. I've been running a couple times a week, and I've been working out in my gym at work a lot. I actually even started wearing a Garmin all the time. That way I'm ready whenever I decide to run. And also, my wife will appreciate this, I can now go like this and know what time it is, 1:41, instead of having to pull my phone out of my pocket. Why didn't people think about this before? People should have always worn watches. What else? I guess there's only one more thing I want to talk to you about. I've been really dedicated with posting these videos. I started this at the end of 2014, and I haven't missed posting a video every week since. But sometimes it becomes a little bit inconvenient if I'm on vacation or if I'm just having a down week. So, as a goal for myself, I might try to relax a little bit. There might be a week here or there that I allow myself just to rest on the weekend and recover, and not post a video together and not put a video together, because you might not know this, but for me to film a video and put it together and get it up on YouTube can take up to 15 hours. And it kind of becomes a second job, which I love, but sometimes you need a vacation. So that's it. My goals for not having goals for 2018. But the goal that I do want to complete, and hopefully you can help me do that, is grow my channel a little bit. So if you wouldn't mind clicking on my logo icon over here in the corner and subscribing to my channel, that'd be really awesome. I'm trying to maybe hit 500 subscribers this year, so I'm only about 45 subscribers away from that. So that's all. Thank you for listening to this brain dump. Have a great week and stay tuned.